video. If you already don't know, this video is going to be a little interesting, so stay tuned. This started senior year in high school and I joined STEP. This girl named, I'm gonna give her a name. Her name is gonna be Stacy, and me and Stacy got into it after the performance that we did for STEP. We got into it, argued, woo. Then Bianca, this girl named Bianca, she was trying to console me, basically trying to pretend to be my friend, knowing damn well she was not my friend. And those two girls were friends with Pumpkin from my last video. Remember that? So after that, after the performance, after we got into it, a few days went by, and I came to school one day and I seen my best friend looking sad. And I was like, I went up to her at lunch and I asked her, I was like, what's wrong? She was like, well, somebody made a fake page about me talking about I'm a hoe and all this. And I'm like, girl, don't even trip because you not, and forget what they say. So mind you, I didn't see the page. I just know about it. But then I told her, I was like, I bet that has something to do with Pumpkin, Stacy, and Bianca. And I said, and I bet they're gonna blame it on me because over that STEP situation, like that argument that me and Stacy had. So I'm in class and I'm doing my work, and then I hear the teacher on the phone. The teacher tells me to go up to the mediation room to see the counselor. And I'm like, all right. So I get all my stuff and I go upstairs. Then next thing you know, I see Stacy, Pumpkin, and Bianca, and my best friend. And when I sit down, the teacher was like, okay, so we're here today to discuss this fake page that's been going around talking about people. Mind you, Stacy, Pumpkin, and Bianca went to the mediation room first. So they must have said something about the page. And so when I went up there, the teacher started asking me questions like, so what did you make the page, and why did you make the page, and how do you feel about these people in the room with me? And I was like, first of all, I didn't make no page because I don't have time for that. Second of all, I know I don't have no problem with these people. It's just the fact that they always messing with me when I'm to myself. And then on top of that, Bianca and me, I thought me and her was cool, but obviously we're not. So next thing you know, Bianca stood up because I said she was being slick with Pumpkin, because they started saying stuff that I was said when I was on the phone with Bianca. And I was confused because I'm like, bro, I told you this in private. Me and you had a private conversation on the phone. So how did she know that? How did the page know I said that on the thing? So that was suspect number one. Suspect number one was Bianca. Then when she got up, she tried to fight me. My best friend had got up and was like, you ain't gonna touch her and you ain't gonna fight her. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, this is all stupid. This is really hella dumb. Like, this is stupid. Why is this even, why? So Stacy started saying her little piece, and she started crying because she felt like I was being disrespectful to her when I called her pizza face in the comments. Mind you, I didn't even say that. I said people was talking about her and her pimples on her face, and they called her pizza face. So that was that. So that was strike two. Cause why is y'all reading my lips? Why was y'all so into my mouth that y'all saying this all on the page? Like, and why is you crying? Sweetheart, it's not even that serious, sweetheart. It's not. People get talked about daily, and you crying. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Like, girl, bye. Anyway, so after the mediation room, Bianca had called my best friend and was like, where y'all at? And my best friend, not knowing it was a group of people, but the fact that my best friend answered the phone for Bianca was just kind of like, okay, why did you answer the phone? But when she answered the phone, Bianca had asked where me and her was at, and then my best friend was like, oh, we over here by the creative service, and she was like, all right, bet. When she said that, I was like, no, hang up the phone because we gotta go home right now. I already knew what was gonna happen. She was gonna try to fight me over. It was stupid. That was dumb. You're not finna fight me because supposedly I was talking about you knowing dang well you made the page. Stupid. So, next thing you know, after that, like, fast forward to 2 weeks, and we go back to the mediation room. This time, it was in the morning time. And this time, it's the people who was on the page and some people from STEP. And it was like, so when I get there, the fire alarm had went off. So we all went outside. We was chilling outside at first. Cool, what's up, what? And then we went back in the room. And when we went back in the room, this girl that I don't even know had the audacity to say that she feels like I made the page. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, I don't even know you. Me and you never had no conversation. You never came over to my house. I never came over to your house. We don't have no relationship. So I don't understand why you feel the need to say I did something that I didn't do. And then on top of that, me and you don't even know each other. We never communicated once. We never crossed paths. So why are you saying that I did something when me and you never crossed paths? So that's when I was like, okay, so now they all really trying to make it seem like it's really me when I know it's not me, because I did not go home and just make a page and start talking about people, especially my best friend. Not gonna do that, period. So Bianca, Stacy, and Pumpkin was all looking all scared and looking like they just did something hecka wrong, knowing that they did something wrong. And I'm like, okay, so this is how we gonna start. This is how we gonna start it. We just gonna start it like this. So y'all gonna accuse me of making a page, knowing I didn't make no page. So the teacher had asked me, she's like, so did you or did you not make the page? And I told her, I was like, I did not make the page because I don't have no time to make no page. This is my senior year. I don't want to get in trouble for nothing. I want to go to prom and I want to graduate. I don't have time for none of that. So Pumpkin was like, no, I think you made the page because you was talking about people when you was on the phone. And then Bianca was like, yeah, you was talking about people. When me and you had a phone conversation, you was talking about everybody, and you called the new girl bald-headed. I was like, oh, that's really interesting that you said that, because how would you know I said that about her? So then Pumpkin was like, oh, we got you on recording talking about everybody that's in this room right now. I'm like, oh, really? Let's hear it. So he played it, and I'm like, wow, y'all really stooped this low to try to accuse me of making this page, and I know I didn't make this page. I know for a fact I didn't make this page. I went home and went to sleep, sweetheart. So you're not making sense, sweetheart. So the teacher, the person who was in the mediation room with us, she was like, so y'all telling me y'all recorded this young lady phone conversation between y'all that is really disrespectful and out of line. That don't make no sense. Why is y'all doing this? And me, I felt really embarrassed because why is y'all recording me? And that's really weird. Why is y'all recording me? That don't make no sense. My best friend was like, I already know who it is. It's Bianca. Bianca looked at her like, why do you think it's me? Because you don't like me. And my best friend said that. Because you don't like my best friend. For no reason. Why you don't like her? Because you feel like she taking you away from me? That's what it is? So Bianca was like, no, that's not even true. I just feel like it was her because she was talking about everybody, and then she wanted to act innocent. I was like, I'm not acting innocent. I'm innocent. Like, you're not finna play me out my. You're not finna play me at all. You're not. that's one thing you're not gonna do. You're not gonna play me and make it seem like I made this page and y'all seeing her up here lying. Like, I don't like that. So after that, everybody from Step and the people who was on the page was like, we feel like it was y'all because y'all trying to get this girl drunk and trying to get her beat up for what? Because y'all don't like her, or y'all don't like how she moving and stuff. Like, that don't make no sense. And it just didn't make sense to me. I just didn't understand why I was in this predicament. Everybody was already on my side. They looked as stupid at the end of the day. So that was that. And then I went home and I told my mom, because I wanted her to understand, like, this, they still trying to get me to get suspended. But if you like my story, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.